The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Ballage. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing Fitzpatrick. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 21.
11.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
11. Don't get nervous.
Now Garoppolo.
Baited him. I baited him. I picked his ass off.
Picked off at the 38, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Well.
45-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Fitzpatrick to throw it. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
What you blessing for? Like, I'm not that. That's making it funny.
1st down, Dolphins.
Finish them, like. Next. Making it just clear.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 33. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
I'm finishing this nigga. That's right.
2nd and 5 now. Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end,
Touchdown.
Mike Gesicki.
Easy
And he
peasy,
will
lemon
take
squeeze.
it in for a Dolphins
It's light work for me.
touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 28 yards. As his guys are able to
Nah, you need to work on your
first
shit.
here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And
You
that
can't
makes
go
the
wrong for
score
one game,
7-0.
guys. You gotta
Now
keep
after the
doing that.
touchdown, ready to kick
You
it
play
away
somebody
is
right now, you gotta go
Sanders.
for every game. Play every game.
This is taken
Play
about
every
7
game and
yards
see
deep.
how close you are, even if you lose. And you still
Bring
play
it
good.
back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive
Until you get-
underway. They had
until
the
you get somebody
interception
hard
last
as
time.
fuck,
It led to
but
the opening
it-
touchdown. So now 7-0 the
you got
score
me.
as they start 1st and 10.
Oh, I got
Trying to
stuck.
shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look
Picked
to
off.
throw. Room here to run.
Picked off. Picked them off
They
again.
told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our
Again.
meetings.
Love
we
it.
need
I think
some
I'm making
plays from our
carry.
defense here
Just
on the
you
road
can send a
early.
share play
They
right
got
now.
one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing
Send me the
out to
share
their
play. I
defense
think I'm gonna finish this
that the
today.
other defense is
For
rated
sure.
higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to
This is a
smell
long
that
cover
end
to
zone.
zone. What's up with that?
The rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and
Doesn't cover
physicality.
two ends
And
and
pound the
down.
rock.
Dude, bro, I can see that, okay? I'm just gonna hit it this way, though.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Fitzpatrick. He's going to be sacked.
Oh, you
Back
committed
at
to
the
staying on the
23
loose.
yard
All right.
line.
You made my
Nick
decision
Bosa.
for me. Thank
It'll
you.
go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick hit.
Get
It's
your
out.
side out and
He
get the
lost
ball.
football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are
Yo,
going
I never
football
fumble,
at the
right? But all of a
37-yard
sudden
line.
online, I'm fumbling.
That's a down and distance coaches always
Ow.
talk about trying to avoid, isn't it?
Nigga
that's
be
3rd
lying
and
or not.
long.
I'm like, nah, you
know
too
they're
late.
pinning their
You gotta
ears back
fumble.
and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still
This is
there,
not-
and he ended up coughing it up.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
You got one lucky run and think you can run it. Yeah, run again. Please run again. Run again, please.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down.
Please run again.
Vince Beagle, the one to bring him down.
They
Run
tried a
again.
quick hitter
Yeah.
inside, but that one was
I'm gonna
swallowed
keep this shit
up
on
because
smash.
what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move
Oh,
laterally
no.
and open
Worst
up a
mistake you
crease
could
that they
ever
can
do.
run through.
Nigga
Didn't
play
happen
hard
on that
on-
play.
What you call it? Empty
3 yards
formation.
on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come down. Picked off.
Garoppolo. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play
happened?
of this 1st quarter. After
I'm
one,
finishing it.
7-0
Yeah,
on
that's good.
EA Sports.
Let's go.
That
go.
last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
I'm gonna jump back and pick that off. For sure. I got more leverage from this side. Welcome to my
It's
house.
Garoppolo. Flush to his right.
Oh, how you got that much
Catch made.
time?
This is Emmanuel Sanders.
This nigga had
He's got
all the time in the
another
world
first
with
down
that
as he's
blitz.
brought down at the
How?
Dolphins' 24-yard line.
Nah,
They all came together
nigga.
there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Nigga, that don't phase me.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
White.
Somebody.
Hey, Mike 7.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo.
There's a flag on him.
To the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. This one from 35 yards away. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nothing on me, right?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They run it with Balaj. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
But I hope you can back it up, though.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be fielded at the 6.
Anybody?
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
All right, me. I'll play you.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
Man, let me get
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here we go.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
Bravo.
55, Mike, 55. I got him.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Got
Two.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh, you put that.
Complete.
Damn, I played my best defense game. Still caught
Second
that?
timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
13.
Watch the ship.
Hey, exit.
I'm gonna bait this nigga so lovely. I'm gonna pick his ass up.
I got you. Check.
This is an idea.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. That last hit short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
52's the mic, boys. 52.
Okay, double up. 12, fellas. Here we go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Here we go.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught
We got no more
inside
time.
the 15.
10-second run off.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yo, this nigga is.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that.
Howard, how you got bopped?
I never wanted to make something more important than
Howard
it
got
actually
bopped.
is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. They're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first
Slap
down.
the nigga what you want him to do.
Back-to-back
Slap
good
that
plays
shit.
have them on the move on first down.
Hey, gun.
This is Madden for you, man. You know how Madden works.
To throw is Garoppolo. Blitz
You know how
coming,
Madden
and down
works.
he goes.
They jerk you,
Vince
they
Beagle
jerk
came
you.
in
They
there hard on
hate
the
you,
blitz
and they
and
love
got
you.
him down
They
9
don't
yards
want
behind
you,
the line
and
of
they
scrimmage.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
This
I often
nigga
laugh and
is
sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit.
11.
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really
flag on
difficult. You're
me?
asking a whole lot
There's
anyway,
a
but
flag
when he
on
gets
me.
to start and comes
They
straight
stay getting the other flag.
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So offside's the call, and they understandably declined it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff.
You know that you're gonna
All
throw a
these
quick
things.
pass
This one's minor.
or
It's pretty
something
easy
right
to
here.
figure
It
out.
should be good.
But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Garoppolo looking
Thank
to
you.
throw on
Picked
3rd and
off.
2.
Oh, my baits would be nasty with it, bro.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. And that
Oh, yeah, I'm
gives
gonna throw it to
now
him 'cause he looks
3
wide open.
interceptions in the game.
He looks wide open.
Someone's locked into what they're
But he
trying to
ain't
get done
wide
in the
open.
passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. It's them with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, it's Balaj. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards.
Crazy how he
and
just
that's
hit me
a
up.
first down.
They're trying to show that they can
Yeah.
run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Right there. 180. Right there. 54 Mike. Silver.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Play smart.
The tackle there
Sorry
by
about you.
Richard Sherman.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm on. Wait. Bang.
On 2nd and 9, Fitzpatrick. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 40 yards. And the
Yeah, I'm
Dolphins
blowing
are
this
able
one
to
out,
extend
21 to
that
3.
advantage.
Spank
Extra
his
point
ass.
up
He's
and
getting his
good
ass
by
spanked.
Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the
No, his
touchdown,
name is Spank his
ready to
ass.
kick it
But he's
away
getting
is
his ass
Sanders.
spanked. 21 to 3. It's not even the end of the game
This one
yet.
fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw
So
4.
he out.
No, and what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do
Lucky I
now?
had a catch
Having
it,
thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Here we go.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
11. I got you.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, gun.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman.
Oh, he got
And
out
some
of the way.
room to work. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, 33 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. Gold with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. He finds an opening past the 40. And all the way in for
This
a
made the
Miami
highlights.
touchdown.
I just did a crazy ass run.
Kalen Balaj.
I gotta show you,
Second
right?
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and
This
good
made the
by
highlights.
Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
13, 11. Check, crush. Watch safety creep, creeping. Safety's creeping. Check. One, Omaha. Tighten up. Man.
From the 30 on second down, Garoppolo. And his pass incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
55, my God, 55. We got to get that. I got this.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Hey, 180. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. You ain't got nothing.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And again this time to the tailback. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Dolphins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
This Smith is done trying to cut the clock crazy. I ain't hit me up.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go
I'm about to play my
anywhere.
game right now.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
The clock. The clock. Got 2 minutes left.
Let's get it.
2 minutes left
I'ma
to
see if you
play
let me
this
turn the
football
clock.
game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Yeah, he's letting me to the clock.
So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal.
You ain't going nowhere.
I got a minute and 7 seconds left.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Me too, I got some hot runs that made the highlights. I gotta send you the video. You're gonna be like, damn.
Sanders' kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This thing got 30 seconds left. 39 to be exact.
Here we go, here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on.
Dang, this nigga's committed to try to score, man. What the hell?
We'll get better as we go forward.
I'm not even playing.
Now going to use the first
I'm not
of
even
their
playing right
timeouts.
now. I killed the clock to stop the game. And this nigga wants to fucking score. When you down 31 to 10.
Hey, gun.
I can't move.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Open man is Kendrick Bourne.
I'm on level.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
I want to end the game.
36 now, 1st and 10.
21. Here we go. Hey, Haywood.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis.
I'm on
He
level.
gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
One, Omaha. 6-man. Check girls. Hey, check right. Go ahead. I'm coming after you.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Not scored.
Charles Harris. Give
dumbass.
him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Started my game.